everyone, so I actually just finished filming a tutorial for this look, so I'm not sure which video is going to go up first, this one or that one, but when that video is up, I'll have a link to it in the bottom bar below, so you can go check out how to recreate this look if you like it. Today I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about spring polishes. I think that spring is a really fun time for nail polish colors because it comes with the brightest colors, but it also comes with all the pastels. So I gathered up my top 5 favorite nail polishes for this time of year, and I'm just going to talk a little bit about each one of them, and yeah, let's just get started. The first polish I want to talk about is Essie's Mint Candy Apple. This is a really gorgeous mint color, and this was actually probably the top nail polish color of like all time last year. It came out, I think, 2 years ago, I believe, but mint was really big last year, as you guys may remember, and this was sold out at Ulta for literally a month straight. I could not get it, and it was really frustrating, but I finally did get it, and I love this color. It is mint, but it's a very specific kind of mint, and it also changes a lot with the light, so sometimes it looks more just like a pretty light blue, and sometimes it actually edges more towards green or gray, but regardless, it's just a gorgeous all-around color. It's not super bright, but because it is pastel tone, it's mint, but it's not like a neon mint. It's just like a very calm color. Most of the mints that are from other brands, like I think OPI had some kind of mint color, but all the other mints that I saw last year and now that I'm seeing this year are either a little bit too green or a little bit too blue or a little too dark or a little too bright for me, and this is just the perfect balance. So I love this color, and I would especially like to wear this with white. I think that the mint really pops with a white top or white jeans, and it's just gorgeous. This next polish is also from Essie. It's the color Fiji, and this is the only polish that I've gotten remotely close to actually using up. I've never gone through an entire bottle of nail polish, but this one you can't really see because I shook it, but I'm about halfway there. You can't, yeah, I've never used a nail polish that much, so that's kind of astounding. Nail polish is just one of those things that you don't use up. Like, it's not something you do. So I was kind of shocked when I realized it only had half left. It must mean that I really like this, and that's true because it's one of my favorite polishes of all time, regardless of the season. This is actually something that you can wear all year round because it's so just light. Like, it's light pink. It is pastel, but it's not super noticeable pastel. I don't know if that makes any sense. A very good chunk of my nail polish collection is different shades of pinks, and this is definitely my favorite light pink that I own. So I think it's a fantastic color. I think that it's a really easy color to wear. You can wear it with pretty much any color, that it's not going to clash with it. Light pink is really, it's pretty much skin toned. It's a very nude pink is what I should say. It's a very natural pink. It's not like a bright pink at all. And it's just gorgeous. I love how light, kind of eggshelly it is. Eggshells aren't usually pink, but it just reminds me of something really fragile and delicate and new. Kind of like spring blossoms, but just so new and fresh. I do have to say that the formula of this polish is not the best. I don't know, it might just be because I've had this one for so long, but I feel like it's getting goopier, really thick, and then when it is supposedly dry, like, it's still kind of tacky, and I can get imprints in the nail polish really easily, which is not fun. So I might just have to go out and get a new bottle of this, even though it's not all the way used up. I've had it since last year, and I'm sure something funky might have happened in between then and there with me leaving the bottle open or something, but anyway, because I don't remember when I bought it if it was like that or not. I don't think it was. Usually Essie polishes have really good formulation, and they're really smooth, and they're not goopy at all. So I'm guessing this was just that it's gone a little bit bad after me having it for a while and using so much of it. That being said, it is still probably one of my favorite polishes of all time, and I just love this and I wear it so much. China Glaze's Flipflop Fantasy got a lot of attention last year, especially as a pedicure color. I think it's just a gorgeous coral. The one thing that I really do not like about this polish is how easily it flakes. I can't even say chips. Like, it really just kind of comes right off, like, as soon as you put it on. And I think I've included it in like a disappointing products video or something like that, or I said like it was a non-favorite for some month. I don't know. I do love the color though, which is why I included it in this video, and I think that with a really patient person who had the patience to do like a top coat every single day, maybe multiple times a day, you could totally rock this color. But it does flake a lot, but the coral of this, it's just the perfect coral. It is not too orange, it's not too pink, it is absolutely perfect. And this is a great kind of spring-summer transition color too. I know I'm thinking ahead a little bit, but it's definitely bright enough for summer, especially on your toes. But for spring, it's just a gorgeous coral. I'm really hoping that coral comes back in a big way this year because I loved that trend last year, and I just love this color. I can't get enough of this color. It just makes me so sad that it does flake. This next polish is from OPI. It is Princess's Rule, and this is one of the prettiest polishes I've ever seen in my entire life. Regardless of, you know, color grouping for season, this is just so, so gorgeous. It's kind of a milky, shimmery pink. I know I've talked about it before in favorites videos, but this is probably one of my most worn polishes. This and Essie's Fiji, which I just mentioned, are probably some of my top worn nail polishes, like, of all time. They're just so, so gorgeous. This color is really versatile, as well as Essie's Fiji, because it's not a bright, but it's also not like super noticeably pastel. I hope that makes sense. Like, it kind of just strikes a balance as a kind of neutral polish. This polish is also pretty sheer if you only wear one coat, so you could definitely put it over something. I think I've worn it over Essie's Fiji before, and it looked really pretty. I know I've put it over some sort of pink before, and it looked really nice, but on its own, if you just do one coat, it is pretty sheer, but even just that one coat, like, it looks gorgeous because of the little, like, just the subtle shimmer of it. It's just absolutely beautiful. I've never seen a shimmery polish quite like this with the kind of fairy-like quality to the shimmer. I really recommend this polish, and you guys should definitely check it out. If you like pink at all, like, this is just so gorgeous. This polish is Butter London's response to the Pantone Color of the Year, which is Radiant Orchid. This polish is called Molly Coddled, and this was actually released last year before anyone knew what the Color of the Year for this year was going to be, but as soon as Pantone released the Color of the Year being Radiant Orchid, Butter London came out with this big campaign saying, oh, look at our polish Molly Coddled, we're already on this trend, we already got this, go, everybody go buy this and it'll be on trend. And it was kind of weird because, like, this is a new Color of the Year and you already had this polish, like, why wouldn't you? I don't know. Anyway, this polish is absolutely beautiful, and it's the only Butter London polish that I own, but I really want to get more because I love how this applies, and I just love the finish of it, like how it dries. It just feels so much higher quality than some other polishes that I own. It is not thick at all when you apply it. It just applies perfectly, evenly, and smoothly, which is just absolutely amazing. And then if you apply another coat, the same thing. It doesn't, there's no irregularity or ridges or bumps or like just weird buildup, which I get sometimes on other polishes. I just am kind of blown away by how well this applies. And can we just talk about this gorgeous lavender color for a second? Like, oh my goodness. Lilac is probably one of my favorite flowers of all time. I just think it's so pretty and it smells so delicious, and this reminds me like just of a lilac plant. Like, I think that this color is pretty much dead on lilac. Lilac? Tomato, potato, potato. Do you guys say lilac or lilac? Because I feel like I'm saying it wrong, but then if I said lilac, that would be even weirder because I'm like, I don't have that kind of accent. I can't do that. Lilac, like, la. If I had to pick a favorite polish from these 5 polishes, I would definitely say it's Essie's Fiji. It is my most worn polish of all time that I own, as evidenced by the fact that I've used up about half of it. Let me know if you guys try out any of these polishes, and also tell me what your favorite spring polishes are. I always love finding new products and trying them out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and that it was helpful to you. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll talk to you guys really soon in my next video. Bye! I'm going to lightly contour my face with my NARS Laguna bronzer. So I'm just going to take this on a soft kabuki brush and go around. The way you rescued me from summer heat with eyes.